welcome back to Ohio, and we have a bunch of stuff to sell. These are the byproducts from the ethanol and the diesel production. So we've got soybean meal, corn meal, and I've had to put in a sell point for these. So there's a sell point that comes with the pack, which I have added in up near the near one of the sell points. Didn't see that happen. Nope, they didn't. I didn't crash. So we're going to get these sold and see if we can bring some cash in, because we're kind of broke. So, and these actually pay pretty damn well, crazily so. I think $138,000 for a waste product, and another 17,000. So yeah, quite a bit for the waste product from the soybean milling, from the corn milling, and then the soybean milling is next. I'm going to stick the big fent on course plate to seed, so let's just get this soybean meal sold as well. So I think that was another 80-ish grand, I'm not sure. So main job for today is to harvest the cotton. So I've leased the John Deere cotton harvester. We are leasing a big-ish flatbed trailer, and then I'm going to lease the old Volvo wheel loader. This came with the Season Pass 2 is the premium thing, and then this is a silage fork, but it's the closest thing that I can see to something that's going to look strong enough to pick up cotton bales. So we're going to do that. This baler was quite expensive to lease, but I haven't used it before, and so I thought it would be interesting. I haven't done a huge amount of cotton baling in FS. I don't think I've done any in FS22. So I thought we'll just try this out. I might have done some. I know I did some testing on the Western Wilds when I was doing competitive multiplayer with Cartech, because cotton was going to be my way to win before I won. So yeah, but I was using the case one on there because it's cheaper. But on here we didn't really have too much of a problem. I was slightly worried about the kind of break even of cost of leasing versus cost of selling, but cotton's worth over $4,000 per 1,000 litres, so as long as we get a bale off of here, we'll be good. And we're already halfway through our first bale, so I think we should be okay. Should make some cash. We do have rain on the way, which is going to stop play for a bit, but we'll spend that time loading up whatever we've got at that point. Going to do a quick shout out to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and also answer as a percentage below how you doing today. I've had a pretty good day actually. It's Monday, been in the office today, and yeah, feeling pretty good. So I think tiredness is going to hit me later, because I woke up at 4:30 this morning. Alarm was going to go off at 5, so no point going back to sleep. So got tiredness will hit, but yeah, pretty good day. So it's feeling pretty good actually. Good weekend as well, apart from those of you on Discord will know, one of our dogs was really very ill Sunday morning. He just would not get up at all. Didn't want to go out for a walk, didn't want to do anything. Took him to the emergency vet, and he has a thyroid issue. So it kind of been the level thyroid hormone levels were very low, which is why he was so badly affected. He's never really been ill before, so had never had a blood test or anything, so it had never been picked up. So yeah, he's doing slightly better today. Yesterday he just slept all day. Doing slightly better today, a bit more energetic. He's eating today apparently, so that is all good. I have also worked out that this series is going to run for a total. The rain is here, so we're going to load up the bales. I didn't realize I had Universal Auto Load installed, because I had wanted to load these manually, but when I brought it over, Universal Auto Load grabbed it. So I just went out and disabled that, and then we're getting on with stacking. Yeah, I have decided that I'm going to run this series. I'm going to try and aim for 15 episodes on this mini series. So basically we're going to run through so this field is going to go for canola as well. We're going to do a big canola harvest, turn that into diesel, sell all the diesel and ethanol, and that'll be it. I do have another mini-series idea in mind. So yeah, what I might do is turn this series into the series that I use for doing random streaming, because that way it doesn't matter in how and when I do an episode. So because it's kind of tricky to fit it in with doing Let's Plays. So apparently I can sell cotton up here. Apparently. Sellpoint does not want to take it. It's in the price list, but does not want to take it. So we're going to head back to the farm because the sun's come out. I am testing again. I did some edits to try and get it to work, but no joy. So the sun's out. We're going to finish off the harvest, and I'm going to put in a sell everything point so that we can sell everything. So I've done that up at the same sort of place, so we are going to have to run up there. I was considering buying Field 6, which is just across the way and has cotton in it as well, because we've got cotton harvest lease. It's about $280,000. I actually decided not to bother in the end because it worked out okay with how the bales came out, and yeah, got the plan to wrap the series up in 15 episodes. So I've got each one planned out. And assume it works out okay. It might end up as 14, it might end up as 16. We'll see how things turn out with making them into videos, basically. Yeah, I have no idea. So you'd think I would by now, but I don't. So the next series is in my head. I have an idea of what it's going to be. I've not planned a map or anything like that, but I do know what I want to focus on, because there is something very specific I want to test, that is better suited to slightly longer play. So yeah, I'll announce that nearer the time. So that is all the bales done. It let us unload a quarter bale, which is quite nice. The bale shifted about a lot where I was trying to get them to sell. I tried unstrapping them and they rolled, so we're just gonna just nudge them back so it's a bit neater, so we can hopefully get all 5. So we got 4 full bales and a quarter bale, so 42,500 litres and over 4,000 litres a bale. It's going to be a pretty nice payday. So yeah, we definitely more than covered our rental costs, plus made a nice bit of profit. Considering we started the day off on $14,000, we are doing pretty well. So we'll just roll into the sell point here and see how we do. Nice. $70,000. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you next time.